Clashers, I'm playing for Tribe again, and not only me as well, Maxi and Cech are back for this tournament. You can see it already just below me that it's actually 20 versus 20. And the problem with this is kind of that obviously the original 6-man roster of the Tribe guys, they cannot have so many accounts that they can actually put up a 20-man roster, 20-account roster. And that's where Maxi, Cech, and me are coming in. We're supporting the guys and filling out, helping out, trying to support them in this tournament. It's a fun tournament hosted by Maxi, who is a English content creator, streamer, and YouTuber. So I will definitely make sure that I will put his links down in the comments. And we're facing versus We Are Indians. Overall, you can see always the stats below me, who's in the lead, how many attacks they have used. Well, we can see the first attack from We Are Indians. I will just briefly explain to you. So the first line in the graph is actually the 0 out of 20, which is the attacks used. Overall, both teams have 20 attacks. And just below that, you can see how many stars each team has collected at this specific point, and the destruction, the percentage as well. Since I explained everything, I think we can get ready. I think we're going to take a look at as many attacks as we possibly can. As I've said, it's 20 attacks each, so that's a lot. So we have a lot to go through, and I think obviously we're trying to catch a lot of the attacks of the Tribe guys. So let's go in. First attack, which is a Queen Charge Lalo. You're going to see that a ton, but that's kind of how the meta is, right? Like every strategy which can abuse the heroes the most is strong. That's why Super Dragons are strong, because the Unicorn is broken. That's why Queen Chargers are strong, because they're using obviously the heroes as well. That's why hero dives in general are really, really powerful as well, because, well, they can get just so much value. That's exactly the same thing over here. The Flame Flinger just died really early on, which is kind of strange that he did not support that. But either way, he's starting now with this Lalo from the 4 left side. And he cleared out already the scattered compartment, which I think is a really smart move, because with this, he's pushing everything through the core. He now needs to hope that he's not catching any red bombs right there. That would be devastating, but so far it looks good. He was able to keep his queen alive. The Royal Champion should be able to clear out the rest, and with that, I think we should look towards the first 3-star in this matchup. Overall, let's hope that we have a lot of 3-stars. The planning, the timing of this one is different. You have more planning overall than in a regular 5 versus 5 match, so I expect the hit rate to be kind of high. I don't even know if we see any fails, because I mean on both sides we have a ton of good players, so I think that's fair to say. On this one, 30 seconds left. Yeah, I think he got that really easily, no problem whatsoever. That's a nice start for them, and let's see which attack we're going to watch next. Actually, I think we're going to go with one of mine. I have 2 accounts in this one, filling up with 2 of my accounts. And I'm going in with the Queen Charge Lalo as well. I mean, no big surprise, right, guys? Because I'm using right now the strategy in Legends. And I have to say, I am back to enjoying Clash a lot again. And this is not because of, I don't know, I know people in the comments will go crazy about like updates, sneaky whatsoever. I just enjoy the game again. I took like a longer break, obviously, from like really actively playing, pushing everything. And I think that was a really, really nice move overall, because this really gave me the energy back of like pushing again on my own, playing a lot Clash of Clans again, and that's just how it is, right? Like if you did something too much, you just need a break to like refresh your motivation, refresh your energy. So overall, I'm really, really happy again with like playing the game and everything. So now let's see how this attack goes. We're charging in on this far right side, like on this bottom side more likely, into the tunnel direction. And then we're sending in, as usual, the locked launcher with my 3 other heroes from the far other side. So the purpose of those heroes on the far left is actually to take down both Inferno Towers in the core, and well, the Eagle obviously as well, which just got taken down. Wall breaks then are leading into that tunnel compartment to make sure that we have access to that, so we can take that out. And so far it's looking great. The king is in the core. Only the air defense needs to be taken down by something. Lock launcher is opening up everything, so the multi-Inferno Tower should go down as well. We have some witches or something flying around from the lock launcher. That's always awesome. I think even the witch got taken down. That's really, really good for us. And the multi-Inferno Tower should be taken down as well. That's exactly what I meant with like, you need to make sure that you're putting resources into your heroes and take a look at that, how much they can take down. So far, you have to remember, this is a Queen Charge Lalo, right? And I haven't even started yet with that Lalo. It is crazy. Only this tunnel compartment is left at this point. The town hall should be taken down in any second now. And with that, I think this base has not too many chances or not too many days left in its career. I think that should be taken down pretty easily. There's the Lalo now coming in from this far left side. We even have a haste spell left at this point just to take it, put it in there as well. And then we have obviously our headhunters to finish off the job and take everything out. So awesome start for us. You can see below me already, we are so far 3 out of 3 with this attack, 4 out of 4. Our opponents have failed once. But except that, everything's still super close. So I think we should take a look at the next attack, see who's up next, see who is going in next. Let's take a look. And we have Excosist coming in with another Queen Charge Lalo. Guys, I think that's something which you're going to see more and more on my channel. I'm kind of sorry for that. I know that a lot of people would like to, I'm trying to bring like other strategies as well, like the Super Dragons and Electro Dragons. I know that some of you guys like that as well, which is totally okay. But right now, as I said, I'm just enjoying those Queen Charge Lalo attacks. So let's see how Excosist is going to approach this. He actually sent the Warden with his Queen, which is not that common. Typically, you see like the Warden maybe used with the King, otherwise with the Lalo normally. So I think he maybe just wants to speed things up because, I mean, Warden in addition to the Queen and then raising him up with the Owl together as well. This is speeding things up quite a bit. It's making the Queen way quicker. At the top side, King is getting funneled in as well to take down this top compartment. Queen is even pushing around the corner, taking down the Expo. Keep diving in, lock launchers in as well. That's like the classic approach on those box bases with this lock launcher. If you can put some of the heroes deeper into the core with this lock launcher, it's going to be devastating because there's just so much value. And right now, I think he can reach a lot of buildings from this core. Scatter, defending Queen as well. So far it's looking great. The top compartment is down from that King, which is awesome for him. Lancaster's coming out. It's a Lava Hound, which is going to delay him a little bit. But to be honest, at this point, it's at 1 minute 40 seconds, right? So it's still fine, guys. It's still fine. It's Lalo. Lalo is really quick, and he already had the Clancaster down. So things are looking really good for him. The Warden actually transitioned over to the Royal Champ. That's surprising. Okay, not sticking with the healers, not sticking with the Queen. But it seems like only the Town Hall right now is left. But if I see this right, I think he's going to try to take down that Town Hall with his Queen as well. Because so far, the pathing looks incredible into the Town Hall. Because, I mean, the Queen should beat through one of those walls. Because it's already damaged from the earlier lock launcher days. There's the Warden ability now. The Warden is still alive. You have to think about it. The Warden is since the first second it's on the board. And it's non-stop attacking. Now the Town Hall is going down. And guys, yeah, now it's a Lalo for incredible, I think 3 Tesla, 2 Cannon, 1 Wizard Tower, and 1 Archer Tower. I think that's doable for sure. So you can see it. The Loon Parade is in, and this is going to be a completely wreck of this base. What an attack, boys. What an attack. This is just crazy. Excosist showing off why those Queen Shot attacks are so impressive and why so many pros are using it in Legend. Next attack is in Cronos, and this time a Lalo again, but a Skelly Donut, which is so powerful as well, but it's not easy to pull off. So let's see. Skelly Donut is in. Should take down. Let's see. I never want to call this too early with like a Skelly Donut. Things can go so quickly wrong with those attacks. Because one invisibility spell is wrong and your entire attack is messed up. Now we have the Sneaky Goblins for the Town Hall. That seems to be the next stage of this attack. What is next after that? Let's see. Next, Elixir Storage is going down. And with that, he needs to make sure, yeah, he needs to send every single Sneaky Goblin into that to make sure the Town Hall is going down. There's the invisibility spell. Nicely done. That Town Hall is down. Now the question is, okay, I just want to say, now the question is, where is he sending in his heroes? How is he going to do that? And there we go. Right into that scatter compartment, funneling the bottom side to make sure that the Queen is not getting distracted by anything on the outside. Where is she going? Is she going for that Wizard Tower? That would be bad. The gold mines on the outside. No. Perfect. Funneled in. I would be kind of afraid. Or like, I would have been kind of afraid about that gold mine wizard combination over there. But, I mean, Cronos knows what he's doing. So that's alright. Now we have the Royal Champion coming in. Come on, come on. Let's see what he is about to do. The Queen ability is getting pushed. And with that, ooh, let's see. There's the Royal Champion getting more and more value. Elephants is down as well, which is really great. And now the Eagle. Is he trying to dodge the Eagle shots? Yes, those Eagle shots are... I think most of them got dodged from that from that Royal Champion. Now it's about to take down the king. The headhunters are getting targeted by the king, but that shouldn't be the biggest problem. There's the Lalo starting. Is he going to use the freeze onto the scatter and queen? No, he's not doing that. The first group of loons at the top side is going down. There's the split. The defending queen is getting taken down by all of those headhunters coming in as well. Now it's all about the back end. All about the back end and those sweepers. Can he overpower this? More freezes. More loons are getting dropped. Red mines are coming up, but that's just the first group of loons. That's just the first group of loons, so that shouldn't be any problem whatsoever. The Dragon Rider is getting deeper into the core. Oh my lord, this minion triggered the NATO trap and 1 million red mines. That was just crazy. Now it's all about the time. But there are so many minions. There are so many minions. That is going to be another 3-star. And you can keep track with the current record of the match. Right below me, you can see it. We have 10 attacks, 27 attacks. This means we have out of 20 attacks, out of 11 attacks now, quite a few 3-stars. So now let's see who is next and which attack we can watch next. There we go. Maxi, the legend. Maxi, the legend is in. Retired as well, but come on. For those matches, we're getting those guys out of the retirement, and I guess I'm already I'm in there as well, right? So I'm not really retired, at least like Clash of Clans wise, but competitive wise. So let's see, Maxi coming in with the Queen Charge. Is it actually Queen Charge Dragon Rider? He's having a ton of different troops with him. He is having obviously the healers. He is having the Dragon Riders. He's having a ton of sneaky goblins. What is your plan, Mastermind? What is your plan, Maxi? So Queen at the top side. Taking down the Tesla farm right early is sometimes nice, sometimes bad, depending on how many skeletons are in there. I already had attacks, which would have been a crazy overkill, but because there are so many ground skeletons, they're just delaying so much. It's kind of crazy. So let's see if it was a problem. I mean, already 50 seconds just for this top left side. And the queen is not walking. Oh. Sneaky goblins for the town. That's looking good. But the eagle is left standing. He wanted to get that queen into that eagle compartment. I'm pretty sure about that. And now he needs to send something into the multi-firm tower to push that queen back. And oh my, I just see where he wants the wall break. Guys, take a look at that wall break at the warden. If he wall breaks at that warden, he is having access to everything. That is just going to be brutal for that base. That is going to be devastating. King is staying on the outside, but the Royal Champion is coming in. There's the Ice Golem Clan Castle coming out, which is going to delay, but it's not going to deal a lot of damage, which is fine. The Eagle needs to drop. The Queen has to go to that Eagle. The Flame Fling on this far left side already did some great damage. There's no Expo to cover, except this one Expo, which is getting tanked right now from that Queen. Another Loon towards the Eagle. Warden ability on that bottom side to protect the King and the Royal Champion. Can you take down the Scatter? It's looking good. Town already down from the Sneaky Goblins from the beginning. We have now the Queen engaging towards that multi-inferno tower. Defending Queen. Where's... Okay, there, he's now going to distract the Queen with the Dragon Rider. Headhunters in as well. Headhunters. There we go. Not having too many Headhunters left, so he's really, really careful with placing those. One Headhunter to take down the Queen. That's already enough. Nicely done. And now the Freeze and Headhunter combination for the defending Royal Champion. That's looking good, guys. 40 seconds. Maybe time, but he has the one... Why is he saving the Dragon Rider left? He's saving the Dragon Rider for so late into the attack. Queen ability. And there we go. Yeah, that's a beauty. What a beauty. Maxi smashing, obliterating this base right there. Really nicely done. Really, really nicely done. And this means another 3-star for the record for us. Another 3-star in this match. Really nice. So, that was another 3-star. So let's take a look at the next attack. And let's see who is up next. And we have... Ooh. I'm going in again. This time, no Queen Charge Lalo, guys. We have seen so many Queen Charge Lalo attacks already. We will do something different. So this time around, it's the Queen Charge. I mean, you guys know me. Queen Charges are my thing, and I'd love to do it. This time around, though, I'm going in with some Golem, Yeti, Baby Dragon, Rocket Loons, regular Loons. Like a mix of everything, pretty much. First off, Rocket Loon to funnel, making sure that we can get the cut at the top side. The Queen is supposed to walk into that single Inferno Tower. There's the first freeze. And we are placing the first rage really nice and aggressive to make sure that we're not having to invest another freeze for that single Inferno Tower. And we're not going to drop it. We're going to risk it. And it's going to be, and it's worth it. We had not to use another freeze, which is awesome. So we have it for later. So next things is going to be the wall break into the core. That was the next thing. And then obviously the king to push that queen into that core with the golem, with the king, with everything in from this bottom side. The eagle is activated, but that shouldn't be any problem whatsoever. So we're charging in, king is charging in, and as soon as we clear out those defenses around the multi-inferno tower in the middle, we can actually take the royal champion to take that out as well. So things are not looking bad for us. No surprising red or black mines, red mines, whatever so far, so that's good. King is walking around, golem already popped, but we have the ward ability now to protect everything at the bottom side. Eagles getting taken down as well because, I mean, come on, that eagle already is shooting way too long. Clan castle getting taken down, and now the goal for this like push for the squad at this bottom side is to take down the scatter. That's the next big objective. So let's see if he, if the king and the warden and the royal champ, everything can take that out. At the top side now, we placed that siege barracks because it's nice for cleanup. The multi-mortar would have made things a little bit difficult for like a flame finger. So instead, I used that siege barracks over there, and the scatter is going down. That is clutch. So now we are relying on that queen. The queen is having to face a lot of Tesla and the warden and the defending king as well. So a lot of damage over there. Let's see how that goes. Wizards are coming around. Pekka's running in, opening up the siege, which is a few more Yeti coming in, and we have 4 more rocket loons to place. But where do we place them? It's going to be tricky. Queen ability, headhunters are going to be as cleanup because that's what Maxi is telling me on voice. I have to place them as cleanup. That's kind of like an insider joke between of us. So I'm always like, if I place headhunters now at this point, not for cleanup, for like heroes, that would be a huge mess up from my side. But either way, I think we should be able to reach everything. The queen is surviving, which is great. There's the wall break to make sure that my cleanup can reach everything. And with that, wait a second. The wizard tower. The wizard tower is no. We have had so many 99% in the last couple of days. Please don't give me another 99. The queen is on the right wall. That shouldn't be a big problem. She is going for the elixir store. Wait. Is she going to... No, wait. Elixir storage is... Queen. 9, 8. No, I think it should be still enough. Even though this was another troll move by my queen. Yeah, that's going to be enough. 3 stars, baby. Let's go. That's how we do it. So let's take a look at the next attack. And who is going to attack next? Let's see. And we are Indians are in next. And I don't know why, but a lot of Indian teams are using a lot of super dragons and dragon riders. And this is not meant in a bad way, like, oh my god, they're only spamming. No, they're like typically so incredibly good with it. It's kind of scary. So let's see how they're about to do it. This time though, no super dragons. Instead, the dragons and dragon riders. I would love to know when those guys are choosing super dragons and when they're choosing dragons with dragon riders. But so far, nothing unexpected for him is happening. There's the blind towards the town hall. King walking around the outside. And with dragon attacks, I'm always saying that in those official casts, but you always have to take a look at that queen. If the queen and the unicorn are dying, you're going to lose. If not, it's most likely a 3-star. It's crazy how important this unicorn and the queen is. Like, trust me, it is most important thing in this attack. So far, the train trap is distracting things quite a long time. Poison from the town hall is devastating those rooms, but they're coming out of the town of poison kind of good, to be honest, better than I expected. But now it's all about that queen. The queen is, I mean, looking good for now. Let's see, the dragons on the far left side. I mean, they're taking down some more defenses, but the queen has to do the main job with that royal champ together. So when is he going to send that royal champion in, and exactly where? Is he going to support the queen? Is he going to send it? Okay, from the top side to that builder hut, and obviously to the inferno towers. Queen ability now. And this queen, she cannot, like, there's not enough damage. There's not enough exposed burst damage whatsoever left in this base. Which means the queen is most likely going to survive. Or is it? Or is she? Just go down, please. Go down. It is such a bad joke. Go, yes, go. No, yet. Queen, unicorn, stop it. Unicorn is so broken. And I think I'm fine if they don't nerf super dragons, but they should just nerf the unicorn. Take a look at that. That is just brutal. How did that queen, on her own, clear this far right side? That is just incredible. How did she survive? That is insane. But yeah, it is what it is. So far still, you can see it right below me. We have a 6-star lead, even though they're getting another 3 stars on the board. But I think we have missed so far one of the OG tribe guys. And that's You're right, Eve Cech. So I think the next attack, we should take a look and see when he's attacking and try to catch it and see how he does and what exactly he's about to use. And it is Super Witches from the old Super Witch Gaming days. And he's coming in with those lightnings. Oh, not only taking down the Scatter and the Expo, but that Queen as well. That's great value. That's great value right there. So let's see the Super Witches. His thing, his signature move, if you want to say so. When people forgot about Super Witches, Eve Cech is there just to make sure that he's reminding people that Super Witches are still a thing and still strong. So when you see him attack with Super Witches typically, and I hope I don't jinx him already, when you see him attack with those Super Witches, yeah, you know, you don't want to see another witch level, really. You don't want to see another witch level. I'm kind of scared about that in the future because at some point witches need another level. I just hope that's not going to happen on turn 14. But either way, moving forward into that base, there's one witch actually splitting up, which is kind of unfortunate. There's the lock launcher now coming in. There's the loon to take down the archer tower. The funnel is kind of set. The witch still one healer. Not really sure. Not really sure. Now there's the test out. He needs to use the warden ability. Warden ability. No. Warden ability. I have no clue what he's waiting for. He is delaying the warden ability. Let his lock launcher die. Typically, I see like people, and including myself, I guess, who try to protect the lock launcher with the warden ability, but he did not care at all. He did not care at all about that. Now the warden ability, as the defending clan cast troops are coming out. He has one rage, a couple of spells left. Royal Champion is getting placed on the far right side. You can see it on the right side of your screen. Question now is, can he reach that town? Or that town still looks so far. But we have Super Witches, which are keep generating those super skeletons. So we have the one assassin ice golem, the far left side. The one assassin ice golem, nicely taking down the archer tower. That's good. Are the witches and the queen jumping into that compartment? That's the question. Royal Champ already there. Maybe the Royal Champ a little bit too early. Who knows? But it's now the town of poison, so the Royal Champ is not going to... I mean, come on. It's 50 seconds. Queen has her ability. If that's not going to 3-star and if it's going to time fail, I would be surprised. This is going to be a 3-star. Super Witch Gaming Eve Cech is still in the house, baby. Let's go. Really nicely done. And you can see below me, it is already done and dusted with this match. Still, we want to check out what the final result looked like and how we finished off this match. But yeah, that was a fun match. I think it's a single elimination tournament overall. So as soon as you're losing a match, you're out. Which means we're going to have at least one more match for us, for the squad overall. Obviously, huge thank you to Tribe as well for inviting me back. I mean, was a lot of fun. And yeah, it is going to be a 56. I think that was like a record or something for the league so far. To 48 from We Are Indians. GG's obviously to the guys over there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I mean, it was a ton of fun. Thank you so much. I will see you guys back tomorrow for the next video. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.